Theresa May has reshuffled her Cabinet PA Serina Sandhu 19 hours Monday, January 8, 2018. Theresa May has begun reshuffling her cabinet, with promotions and demotions expected on the Tory frontbench. Conservative Party Chair in Brandon Lewis, former Immigration Minister Out Sir Patrick McLoughlin has left the post. British Prime Minister Theresa May with the newly appointed chairman of the Conservative Party Brandon Lewis L and his deputy James Cleverly are photo Getty. Deputy Conservative Party Chair in James Cleverly, Minister for the Cabinet Office and Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster in David Lidington. Former Justice Secretary David Lidington has been appointed Justice Secretary. Photo Getty. Chancellor Philip Hammond will stay in this position. Home Secretary Amber Rudd will stay in this position. Brexit Secretary David Davis will stay in this position. Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson will stay in this position. Health and Social Care Secretary Jeremy Hunt will stay in this position, with Social Care added to his title. Jeremy Hunt is to stay on as Health Secretary. Getty. Justice Secretary and David Gorky, former Work and Pensions Secretary out. David Lidington moves to Minister for the Cabinet Office. Education Secretary and Damien Hinds, previously an Employment Minister out. Justine Greening. Damien Hinds has replaced Justine Greening as Education Secretary. Photo Getty. Work and Pensions Secretary and Esther McVey out. David Gorky moved to Justice Secretary. Defence Secretary Gavin Williamson will stay in this position. He got the job only in November after Michael Fallon resigned. Business Secretary Greg Clark will stay in this position. Housing, Communities and Local Government Secretary Sajid Javid will stay in position, with Housing added to his title. He was formerly Communities and Local Government Secretary. Transport Secretary Chris Grayling will stay in this position. Environment Secretary Michael Gove will stay in this position. International Trade Secretary Liam Fox will stay in this position. International Development Secretary Penny Mordaunt will stay in this position. Attorney General Jeremy Wright will stay in this position. Northern Ireland Secretary and Karen Bradley, former Culture Secretary out. James Brokenshire has resigned for health reasons. James Brokenshire has resigned as Northern Ireland Secretary because of health reasons. Photo Getty. Culture, Media and Sport Secretary and Matt Hancock out. Karen Bradley becomes Northern Ireland Secretary. Scotland's Secretary David Mundell will stay in this position. Wales Secretary Alan Cairns will stay in this position. Leader of the House of Commons Andrea Leadsom will stay in this position. Leader of the House of Lords Baroness Evans will stay in this position. Minister of State for Business, Energy and Industry Claire Perry will attend Cabinet in this capacity. Minister of State for Immigration Caroline Noakes will attend Cabinet in this capacity. Policy, Chris Skidmore. Candidates, Kemi Badenoch. Youth, Ben Bradley. Women, Maria Caulfield. Communities, Raymond Chishti. Engagement, Andrew Jones. Local Government, Marcus Jones. Training and Development, James Morris. Theresa May posed for a photograph with the new Conservative Party Vice Chairs Brandon Lewis, the new Conservative Party Chairman, and James Cleverly, the new Conservative Party Deputy Chairman. L2R James Morris Vice Chair, Training and Development, Helen Grant Vice Chair, Diverse Communities, Marcus Jones Vice Chair, Local Government, Raymond Chishti Vice Chair, Diverse Communities, Brandon Lewis Chair, Prime Minister Theresa May. James Cleverly Deputy Chair, Kemi Badenoch Vice Chair for Candidates, Chris Skidmore Vice Chair, Policy, Maria Caulfield Vice Chair for Women, Ben Bradley Vice Chair for Youth. Photo Getty. More to follow. In news http://cinews.co.uk